Hi everyone.
Hi.
My name's Christy.
I'm Sean.
We're doing the boyfriend tag. He's really my fiance. Yeah, I know.
What is a boyfriend tag? I thought we were just answering some random questions. Is that the name of the game?
It's a challenge. It's the boyfriend or meet my boyfriend. It's basically how well
boyfriend plus girlfriend tag. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically how well we know each other.
Well, we should know each other pretty good after 15 years.
I mean,
you would hope.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
We'll find out. So, yep, we've got 50 questions. We didn't do the full 73 because, my God, that would take all night long.
And some of them are just stupid.
Yeah.
So
You
we avoided the stupid ones.
Like what color eyes you have. I'm sorry, after 15 years. If he doesn't know what color eyes that I have, we have problems.
Yeah, that's
So.
not a very good relationship after 15 years. But.
No, so I guess we'll get started. Oh, and just before we do get started, if you hear barking in the background, that's our little fur baby, Ava Bell.
Ava, say hi.
Baby.
Look at the camera. See, I always get told to look at the camera. You look at the camera too.
Look at the camera, baby.
Yeah, it's our little brat dog.
Yeah.
You sit over there.
But,
enjoy your couch.
She can be a little yapper, so I just wanted to let everybody know if you hear noise, that's what it is. Okay, so I guess we'll get started with question number one.
Yeah, question number one is where did we meet? You want to go first? I think we both know this one.
2002 at R.C. Lacey's.
I think it was 2003.
I
don't know. I had 2003.
Yeah.
But we worked together at Lacey's.
We worked together. It was a car dealership. He worked in the back. I worked up front, basically. And we were really, really good friends. And just kind of went on from there. Funny story, short story. He moved to Pennsylvania for a while. He was with somebody, I was with somebody, and it happened to be that a year later he gave me a phone call and we went on our first date and it went on from there.
Just happened to work out.
Just happened to work out.
It's kismet.
Yeah, it was meant to be. So, question
number two is when was our first kiss?
Okay, do you want me to go first?
I'll go first on this one. I don't know if I'm right though.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
15 years ago, over 15 years ago.
Okay, give it a try.
I am going with the pool hall on our second date. Okay.
No.
I'm wrong. She probably knows because this is a woman's thing to know.
Okay, that's so wrong to say. On PC of you.
Oh, well, I'm a PC person. What can I say?
This is true. It was at the end of our third date in your truck when you dropped me off at home.
Ah.
Yeah. It literally took him 3 dates to give me a kiss.
But if you want to get technical, the first kiss was on the first day when she gave me a kiss on the cheek.
Right.
That was technical.
I had to actually pull the first move.
Yeah, well, I was a little shy back then.
Very shy.
Not anymore, but then I was.
To the point where our first date, I'm going to embarrass you here. He had to chew gum like crazy and his whole legs were shaking the entire time we were at the movie theaters together.
Yeah, it was going pretty consistent.
What was it? Meet the
Fockers? Yeah, it was Meet the
was
Fockers. It was the second one, Meet the Fockers.
Yeah. And he could not sit still through the whole movie. Nope. It was pretty funny. It was cute. It was endearing. So.
Oh, yeah, you know. That's what I am.
Yeah.
All right, you want to go with this one?
Number 4.
On here.
Who said I love you first?
Me.
Yep. He did.
It's because I'm sweet like that.
No, I've been through a lot of bad relationships, so I certainly wasn't going to go there first.
Yeah. Was.
Number 6. Where was I born?
You were born in Lakenheath, England.
Ding, ding, ding.
Lakenheath, England on an Air Force base, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm military brat.
Dual citizenship. Pretty cool.
Yep. And he was born in Kingston, New York.
Yep. Mine's not as exciting.
No.
Hospital in Kingston, New York.
Yeah. But that's okay.
All right. Next question Number 9. I'm sitting in front of the TV. What's on the screen? I think if you're sitting in front of the TV, you're either watching Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, you only get one answer, right?
Oh, one answer?
I think that's.
Then I would have to go with Golden Girls as your one answer.
You were right the first time.
Gilmore Girls?
Gilmore Girls.
No, I was close. See, I know her pretty well. What about me? What would I watch?
Sports Center.
Yeah.
Oh
Sports.
my gosh.
Pretty accurate.
Yes, sports is always on.
I like sports.
If
Well, I did like them a lot more, but
yeah, that's
we won't
true.
get into that whole
Up
thing.
until this year. But
So.
yeah, sports would be on the radio station when we got in the truck, or he would always have it on the television. Football, baseball. He's not too into basketball, but
I was starting to get into it this year, and then they shut the season down, and that
Yeah.
kind of ended that. But that was just because there was nothing else on.
yeah, non-stop
kept me busy.
sports. So
Gave me something to watch.
typical guy, I guess.
Yeah, I like sports.
So
All right,
number 10.
we're number 10.
What's my favorite band musician? Musician.
I mean, if you have to go with musician, I would say Frank Sinatra would be your favorite of all time. I mean, you used to be a Christina Aguilera fan, but Frank was always your go-to.
When I wanted to chill out, yep.
Yeah.
But no,
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood.
I knew you liked her. I didn't think she was
Yes.
your favorite of all time.
I would love to see her in concert. He knows this. I have yet to see her in concert.
Yeah, one of
She's got
these
a
days,
beautiful
hopefully.
Voice.
Hopefully one of these days we'll get there.
Beautiful voice.
So who's my favorite?
I'm gonna go
Musician.
with Kenny Chesney. He was always his favorite.
Told ya.
Okay, now
He
it's
used to
Brad
be my
Paisley.
favorite, but
Yeah.
Brad Paisley's probably my favorite.
No,
right
he
now.
cheated because
I
it
didn't
was
cheat.
always Kenny Chesney.
Yes, for
but-
years I loved Kenny Chesney, but his music lately it's not as good as it used to be. He's
Oh.
going downhill.
Well, it's about time that he
he's just-
recognized that one because I used to always tell him
Yeah.
hey,
I mean, early
not a
2000
big
stuff,
fan.
that was good.
So,
Not now. So,
okay.
all right, moving on.
What is my shoe size?
Your shoe size
Yeah,
is an 8 or an 8.5, depending.
an 8. Yep.
It all depends because I've bought your shoes before and they're a size 8.5.
Yeah, it
You
does
get an 8.5
depend.
because they're too big, but it's the same
Yeah.
thing with mine.
So
What's mine?
his, I'm gonna say 9.5.
9.5,
Yeah.
10.
But he's
Same thing.
also like worse than a girl when it comes to shoe shopping.
Gotten way better. I bought my last pair of
Oh
shoes within a couple of minutes.
It kills me every time we go shopping for shoes.
Oh, it used to be bad.
It's so
Very
bad.
bad.
Like, I've never seen a man shop so long to pick out a pair of sneakers.
Well,
It was
you got to get the right fit, but now I just
Yeah,
have like 6 pairs of sneakers that I alternate, so.
he's gotten better. Thank
Yeah, it's
God.
not as bad.
It only took 15 years, girl. So, hang in there. If your man isn't perfect in the beginning, hang in there.
Yeah, well,
They're trainable.
not really. All right, number 14. The reason these numbers are off is this is the numbers on the
kind of
questions we picked and chose. Picked and chose. Picked and chose. Anyway, number 14 is what am I good at? What am I good at?
I would say he's best at working on cars.
Well, I put fixing our house since we rebuilt the whole thing.
I mean,
But the car thing is pretty accurate. I give you that was my other debate.
what am
You
I
are good at a lot of different things. You're good at photography. You're good at makeup.
Ding, ding, ding. First one,
Yeah.
photography.
Yep, all sorts of different things.
Yeah.
Videos.
I do have a lot of hobbies. So.
Very good. All right, so we're on number 16.
What am I really bad at? Yeah.
You're bad at throwing out your tea bags.
Oh my gosh,
I
seriously?
hate the tea bags. Insane.
That's a pet
Throw them in the
peeve.
garbage.
No, that's not something that you're bad at. That's a pet peeve. Okay. I said cooking.
Oh, wow. You can't be bad at it when you don't do it, honey.
Yeah.
You gotta try first to be bad.
No, I'm not that good at cooking. I can cook like meatloaf.
Yeah.
That's about all I'm good at.
Haven't made that in about a year.
But yeah.
Maybe longer.
I don't like cooking. He's a way better cook than I am, so
I am a good
leave
cook.
it to him.
Yeah. We'd starve if it wasn't for me.
No, because I don't eat like he does. I mean, I can have a bagel and I'm good. This one needs to eat like 24/7. I've never, seen someone eat
I'm
so
nothing
much.
fancy. It's just, chicken and broccoli.
Chicken and broccoli every day.
Pretty much. Watermelon, bananas, strawberries.
Did I answer your question?
No, you didn't. What am I bad at?
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
He's bad at. He's a procrastinator. He is so terrible with remembering things and getting things done on time.
Being decisive, that kind of goes hand
Oh
in
yeah,
hand.
that's another thing. Is like I have to choose everything.
What do you want to watch? I don't know.
Yeah, choose our movies, choose what we're gonna do for the day, choose what we're gonna eat. I mean, he cannot make a decision. But yeah,
I
that
can
kind of
choose
goes
what we eat.
hand in hand. Yeah, what you will eat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to make all the decisions.
Yeah.
So
Moving on.
okay, what movie always makes me cry?
Nope.
That's a good one, but no, that wasn't my answer.
Benji?
Benji?
What was it now? Old Yeller?
What?
I don't know.
No.
What movie always makes you cry?
Marley and Me.
Oh yeah, Marley and Me. I couldn't think of one.
Because that's what I said I thought you would choose, because we do.
Yeah,
we always
that's true. It
cry
does,
at
yeah.
the end of Marley
I forgot
and Me.
about Marley and Me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of tired too, so we're trying to fill these out and digging deep into my brain. It's like,
We love that movie.
Yeah,
It's
great movie.
hilarious, but at the end,
Very sad at the end.
Oh my gosh. If you're a
course it
pet
makes you
owner,
cry.
dog owner, dog lover, whatever, if you're a human being, it makes you cry.
so you gonna answer mine?
I said Marley and Me. I figured you would for sure choose that.
Well, I couldn't think so. I chose The Notebook.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, who doesn't cry? at
Yeah,
the
I mean, if you
end,
don't cry at the Notebook, that's actually a pretty decent movie. Don't tell anybody I said that, but it's a pretty decent movie.
Yes.
Most guys probably would say the same thing. They just,
They won't admit it.
No. Anyway, so don't tell anybody.
So.
All right, next one.
Okay, 21.
If I was collecting something, what would it be? What would I collect?
Baseball cards.
Baseball, yeah, sports memorabilia. Yeah.
Mm.
If you were collecting something, it would probably be purses.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. We did it.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna get a little bit.
I hope so. 22. What is something you wish I didn't do?
Something I wish you didn't do.
Yeah.
Wish you didn't leave your tea bags in the tea
He already
cups.
said it. And God, get over it. Like, if that's the worst thing that I do.
What'd you put? What did you think I'd say?
Nag you.
That too. I hate nagging.
He
And
just
she
said
does it
to me.
every single day.
Yeah. Well,
Incessantly, every single day.
I mean, most of us.
Did
They
you do
call
this?
it
Did you do
nagging, but we have to keep on top
You
of
woke
them.
up today complaining about me wanting to go for a jog.
Okay. Next.
First words.
Let's not go into
Anyway.
our personal issues. We actually
Alright.
love each other and
We
get
do.
along very well.
She's just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, and he's a pain in my ass.
What is something you wish I didn't do? Moving on.
One thing I wish you didn't do would be forgetting everything.
Really?
Or not listening. Yeah.
I listen.
Oh,
But that's not what I
no,
chose.
he's going deaf, so.
Huh?
Yeah, see?
That's not what I chose. That's
Okay.
not what I figured you'd say.
Alright, tell me.
I figured you'd say, fart in the house or on the couch, because she gets very angry
That's
with
true.
me.
Fart in the couch, the bed, I mean. Tell him, go to
Yeah,
the
it's
bathroom.
pretty bad
I'm
sometimes.
talking out loud.
It's all those protein shakes.
Yeah. God.
It's not good.
Gym time.
You
But,
should put your chapstick.
if you know what that line is or where it's from, comment below.
All right. So
23. Where would I love to travel to?
you would love to travel to England, but you'd also love to travel to Paris. I think would be your number one destination.
I almost did put Paris.
I think Paris.
I would love to go
but
there.
you didn't put Paris.
No, I put Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. Well,
because I heard that it's the most beautiful destination. You
and she probably saw it on one of her housewives shows. Where they traveled to Bora Bora.
Yes, I mean...
And it was just gorgeous, and they had the floors, had the aquariums, and you could see the fishies through the cabins that were built over top of the water.
You're thinking of Atlantis, but
Oh, is that
Bora
what that
Bora
is?
is beautiful. It's like crystal blue water, yeah.
Yeah, I would go there with you. Where would I go?
You would probably go to the Indiana Speedway.
I've been to Indianapolis.
You haven't been to the Speedway. Isn't
I don't
that
care
where they
about
have
that.
the big like racetrack?
They have the Indy 500 out there.
Indy 500.
The Brickyard. And as cool as that would be, I would much rather go to the Virgin Islands.
Oh, see, I would never. I don't know. Because you've been to the Caribbean, so I don't
When
know.
I was 6.
Yeah, well.
All right, let's see.
24. I'm ordering a pizza. What's the toppings that I have?
If you could have toppings,
Yeah.
and it didn't
Because I
bother your
don't
belly,
eat meat anymore, yeah.
you would have pepperoni
Yes.
because you love pepperoni.
I'm part Italian, and I love my pepperoni.
What would I have on my pizza?
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. My favorite one, though.
I'm gonna say sausage.
So you're partially right. Yeah, sausage.
Like meat lovers.
No, it was actually sausage, peppers, and onions.
Isn't that meat lovers?
No. Meat lovers is sausage, which meat lovers is really good, but
Oh my gosh.
the grease from all those meats,
Tea time. This is gonna take.
it
a while,
just
folks.
kills your belly.
Uh-huh.
So like if you're ever having bathroom issues,
Okay, nobody needs to know about.
You eat-
Wow, dude.
you eat a meat lovers from Paul's. I tell you, when we were working
This
at
is what I
Serta,
deal with.
that's what happened. They'd buy everybody the meat lovers, and then 30 minutes later, everybody'd be
All
lining up. in
right,
the
all
back.
right. Like people don't want to know about.
Okay, you're
this,
right. I guess I don't. You
seriously.
probably have to edit that part out.
Yeah, that's okay.
Anyway.
Okay,
So, yes.
next 27.
27.
If I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live?
Where would you live?
I've said this several occasions, especially
Georgia.
recently. Yep, that's half right.
Savannah, Georgia?
Dang.
She likes Savannah, Georgia. Never been to Savannah, Georgia, but she likes Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah,
We had a good time when we were in Atlanta.
loved Georgia.
Well, we were in Marietta, outside of Atlanta. which
It's
was
still
really,
Georgia.
really nice.
Okay. But
Yeah,
the
Georgia's
people were
beautiful.
so sweet. Best food in the world. I mean, I would probably be 500 pounds if we lived there. But yeah, best food in the world.
Yeah, it is good food.
And yeah, the music was amazing. The people were amazing. Just, it felt like home. It felt like coming home. And that is crazy for me to say because I've been a lot of places growing up the way that I did. So.
Where would I go?
I would still say the same down south.
Sorta. How about the Caribbean?
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
did.
recent, though.
Yeah, it is recent because we've always agreed on that.
Yeah,
fact.
Georgia would be a wonderful place to go.
We're country people now. I
Yeah.
mean, I grew up in LA, but then moved to a small town in upstate New York here, so I become country. Believe it or not. I've recently been to Boston and New York City and couldn't believe that I ever lived in LA.
Had enough of that.
I've
Don't
had
need to go back there
I'm
ever.
over the cities, the noise, all the craziness, yeah. Okay, 28. What weird talent do I have?
You have that weird, like, double jointed thing that you can do with it. Was it your toes? You can move your
yeah.
toes all funky. It's very weird.
Yeah, I'm double jointed.
Yeah, that's just creepy and weird.
And I didn't show them for years until
Yeah, it's
I
very,
finally.
very weird.
I mean, it's not gross or anything. It's just different.
It's weird.
Okay, is it gross?
No, it's weird, though. It's very weird.
It's a talent.
It is. What do I have?
You don't really have any weird things. I mean,
That's right, I'm normal.
no, you're just very simple
None.
man. Yeah. Okay. See, yeah, he is a simple
I
man.
am a very simple man.
Yes.
Anyway,
Okay. What are we?
what
on,
am I
30?
deathly afraid of?
Are you deathly afraid of snakes?
Ding, ding, ding.
He hates snakes.
I am not a snake person.
Hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Maybe the littlest snake in the world. Jump 10 feet up in the air to get away from it.
Or you've never seen
terrible.
a man run faster than he's run when he's seen a snake.
Yep. Except that time that the skunk was outside of the house and I walked out the back door and had to tear us around the house.
Yeah, oh, it was hilarious.
That was pretty good.
Too funny. What am I deathly afraid of?
Well, there's a couple things that you're afraid of.
But like screaming blood murder.
Spiders.
Nah. What? It's close.
Flying?
Babe. Like just recently I was screaming for him.
Oh, silverfish and the centipede thingies.
Centipede
yeah, they're all the
things.
same
Oh
thing.
my god, they're
Spiders,
so
centipede,
disgusting.
anything that's creepy crawly, she can't stand
Oh
it.
my goodness. Yeah, I mean, they have 9 million legs. Nothing.
Wake me out of a sound sleep at 3 o'clock
No,
in the
no,
morning.
the thing is-
Screaming like a lunatic.
He didn't even wake up. I could have literally been dying and being murdered, and this one heard nothing. But yeah. And we
tired.
live in a pretty small house, believe it or not. So, yeah, I really think he's going deaf, but he won't admit it.
Maybe.
31. What's my nickname?
You have a couple nicknames. Not many that I can repeat, but
Okay, be nice. What do you call me?
I call you Chris, or Boo Boo, or Pooker, or
Okay, boo boo.
yeah, Boo Boo.
Alright.
Chris. What's the other one? Christy Mouse. That was a good one when you were little.
Yeah.
Christy Mouse is a funny one.
His nickname is Becky. And there's a story behind that. Our daughter came up with that for him.
I thought it was Nemo. That's what you always call me. but
Oh, yeah.
ding dong.
You're right. I call him Nemo, but yeah, I mean, Becky, that's a whole nother story from my daughter. Or from our daughter, I should say. Yeah. So.
Okay, moving on. Number 32. What is my favorite author?
None, because he doesn't read. No, he can read. He just
I am
chooses
very
not
able,
to.
very much able to read, and
He's educated.
I have
but
read me a few of them there book things.
Curious George doesn't
tell you
count.
what.
No, I'm just kidding.
I read me a few.
A few?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I read The Old Man and the Sea
Okay, which was like
About
this
10
big
years
of a
ago.
book.
in about 2 hours.
Yeah, it's like a pamphlet. That's not reading a book.
Good book.
What's my favorite author?
Your favorite author's Nicholas Sparks,
That's right, Nicholas Sparks.
and those 50 Shades of Grey book things.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, those were good.
She's all into those.
I mean, come on,
Weirdo.
who does not want a Christian Grey in their life? Not a pig. The
Oh,
man
how
was a
can you
million.
watch that raunchy stuff.
Oh, please.
Disgusting.
Every woman in the
Disgusting.
world, or most any woman in the world, would want a man that would treat her that good.
Pigs.
Other than like getting
Yeah,
whooped in out.
treat her that good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Moving
moving on.
35.
What kind of films do I like?
Comedies.
Yes, I do. And action films, but
Mainly
comedy's my
comedies.
favorite. I prefer the comedy films.
Yeah. What's mine?
I don't know, you like so many movies. You like the 80s movies.
Yeah, but what kind
What
of
kind of-
movie?
you like-
genre?
You probably more of the drama type.
No, I wrote rom-coms.
Romantic
Romance
comedies. Yeah, it's
yeah.
hard to say, you know, like
Those are
there's
my
so many
favorite.
different ones that you like.
Ones that make me laugh but still have a little romance.
She's
in
the
it.
ultimate movie buff and
Oh,
knows
yeah.
like everything there is to know about movies.
Movie
so
trivia, I could
it's
kill
very
people
difficult
in
to
the
say
game.
which ones she actually would like the best because she
Yeah.
has such a wide variety of movies.
I do.
So.
I've been collecting them for a long time.
All right, let's move on.
36.
What is the first thing that I do in the morning?
Take a crap.
No, I told you that wasn't what I do. That's the second
Oh.
thing I do. First thing I do is get the coffee going.
Okay.
You come out, you get the coffee going, you let the dog take a dump, and then you take a dump.
Okay.
That's what
Great.
you do.
Man, people are gonna think we're crude.
Like, did you say a dump? Everybody shits,
Don't. Yeah. If you don't, you're lying.
but you shouldn't say shit because it's a
Yeah,
bad
come on.
word.
I'm gonna have to totally edit this video like crazy. Oh my god. Blooper, blooper, blooper. Okay.
PG.
Yeah. This is for adults
Conversation.
only.
It.
Okay.
Anyway,
What do I
the
do?
first thing you do in the morning is get up and go in the bathroom. I don't know what you do when you go in the bathroom, but you get up and you go in the bathroom, and I don't know if you wash your face or whatnot because
No. The first thing I do is go and make my tea.
That's if I'm not here to make your tea for you.
Drinking my tea. I need my caffeine first thing in the morning. I'm not even human. You won't even get actual words out of me. You'll get mumbles.
Yeah, she grunts.
Yeah, I grunt.
Like an ape.
Goes, good night for me. Yeah.
She's actually awake now because it's 11:15.
Yeah.
Night.
I'm a vampire.
Yeah.
37. Complete the sentence. My girlfriend/boyfriend is...
A slob?
I
Talking about me. Isn't that what we're supposed to answer it for me?
Oh.
Like what you would say about me? I can tell you what I said about you.
Pain in the ass.
That's not what I said about you. That's what I said about you the first time when you read that thing, just like, but I had to change it.
Oh.
So what I said was, the sweetest woman in the world.
Oh, yeah.
The sweetest woman in the world.
He did something wrong. He's trying to gain points or
No,
something.
I'm just trying to be nice.
Yeah. Lies, man. Lies.
Truth. It's the truth.
Okay, well, I'm telling the truth. He's a pain in the butt.
Is that what you said about me? That I'm a pain in the ass? Oh, that's effed up. Censor myself.
No, I love him.
Number 40.
40.
First trip together. Oh, I think you remember this one.
Atlantic City.
You broke your
Oh,
ankle.
my gosh.
It was a nightmare of a trip. The first
Yes.
hotel that we went was a ocean view where you had to stick your head out the window and look down an alley.
Yeah.
And it had sand all over the bed and
Those,
terrible.
like bed bugs
Yep.
from the sand.
Yeah.
It was so gross. We had
Nightmare.
to change our hotel right away.
Yeah, that was a terrible trip.
Be careful when you're booking your hotels online.
I mean, that was a long
will
time
tell you.
ago, but-
Yeah, that's true. Reviews are better and research. and
Yeah,
all
things
that,
have gotten
but
much better
do your
now.
research before you book online. Okay.
41.
How do I drink my coffee tea?
I don't know, you wrote like a marathon on
I
this
didn't
thing.
write
I don't
a
know what you did. It took her
marathon.
forever to fill this out. She has her tea with a little bit of almond milk in it. That's it. Almond milk.
Exactly. Drink my tea with just some almond milk.
But why did it tell you? You didn't have to write it with just some almond milk.
I
You just
wrote a
write it
full
with
sentence.
almond milk.
Okay, him coffee with some milk.
Yeah, just milk or cream.
Okay.
Simple.
Yeah. Well, I wrote a full sentence.
We ain't got no time for full sentences.
Yeah.
late.
Oh, I talk in English. You talk in country.
Well,
Just kidding.
there's nothing wrong with talking in country.
Who is the dominant one in our relationship?
Yo.
Me. Yep.
She's up.
I'm the boss.
Never mind. Big mouth.
I'm the decisive one,
Very big
obviously.
mouth.
So I'm the boss.
Talks a lot.
Yeah.
Can't win.
I'm very.
So you just give
opinionated.
up.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Which of my hobbies do you find the least interesting?
Ugh. Cleaning cars.
Really, I figured it was watching sports.
Yeah, that too.
Because you hate
Especially
sports.
NASCAR. Oh my gosh.
I didn't used to watch a lot of NASCAR,
Like-
but there's been very limited sports lately.
If I have to fall asleep, I will tell him, put on NASCAR, just the zooming noise.
Left turn.
Yeah, it makes me fall asleep. I don't know how people stay awake. Maybe in person
Yeah.
it's fun,
No,
but
it's
watching
fun
it
on TV too,
It's like
you know?
watching golf.
But I have fallen asleep a few times
yeah,
watching them.
and I hope I'm not offending anybody that likes NASCAR, or golf, or whatever.
Well, it
but
depends on the track too. Some of the tracks are really boring.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just not big into it, so yeah. What's mine?
Well, you
I
just
just
kind of
flipped
blew
the
that.
card.
Makeup.
There you
Well,
go.
you're right. That's pretty boring to me.
Yeah.
I have no use.
Yeah, when I'm
utilization
putting
for
on my
that.
makeup, he's zoned out.
Yeah. Who usually wins our arguments?
Me?
You. Because I let you.
No.
Because you can't argue with her.
You can't win.
Because she's a woman and they're always right.
and
they're
because
always right.
I'm the best debater ever.
Yeah.
Slam
Best debater.
dunk.
She just doesn't stop. She just won't let
No.
you win. So
I
you
make
can't
good
win.
points.
She
So.
just goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah, that's a good debater.
Yeah.
That's how you win.
That's how you win. I ain't going
46. What do we usually argue about?
Money.
No, we used to argue about money.
Oh, I figured that would always be your...
The beginning of your relationship, most people's relationship, that is the number one thing you're going to argue about.
That's all we ever used to argue about. Well,
It's
we
normal.
argue about a lot of stuff, but...
You know, you get your first place together, you start getting bills together, you start maybe sharing an account together, and yep, it's normal. So don't give up, guys. If you're just starting out in a relationship,
It'll get better.
It'll get better. You know, you just got to communicate. That is the key to every relationship. So, when you say communication,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you got to talk
sure.
to each other. If you don't talk to each other, then...
Yeah, that was our biggest problem.
Yeah, communication.
You know, for sure. I said, forgetting to tell you something.
Oh, yeah, forgetting.
I do.
She forgets.
Well, I do sometimes.
Oh, I ordered this, but I forgot to tell you.
No, or by the way, I have an appointment this day, and so our schedules.
Always forgetting.
Yeah. So now what we have is a combined calendar schedule on our cell phones. So there's no, well, still there's some miscommunications, but it's gotten much better now that we're on the same.
Yeah, it's helped.
It's helped
significantly.
So 47. What's my favorite clothing item? You, I'm gonna say Under Armour. This man owns more Under Armour.
Anything Under Armour
than any person I've ever met in my life.
Yours, I would say, is American Eagle. Anything American Eagle. That's your favorite.
But yeah, I say my Michael Kors flats.
Yeah,
They're
true.
the most comfortable shoes.
You do always rave about those.
Yeah, I wear them all the time, and I have them in several different colors. They're super comfortable. So order yourself a pair if you like flats.
So, how long do I need in the morning to get ready?
You, like 15 minutes.
Like 30 minutes.
Okay. Me?
Slowed down a little bit as I've gotten older. You can't get ready in the morning. It takes you 4 hours. By that time, it's afternoon.
I said 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
But, okay, this includes drinking my tea, waking up. It's not like fully getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a morning person, so like I said before, I'm not human. Even when I had my morning job.
That leads us to the next question. Am I a morning or an evening person?
Yeah, no, I'm a night owl. For
See,
sure.
I am a morning
more
person.
of a morning person.
Not super morning, but I don't like early mornings. Unless I'm used to it. If I'm used to it, I don't mind it, but you know, I get more done in the morning.
Yeah, and he's like a grandpa. He falls asleep at midnight on the couch every night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. It's like so late.
I'm getting tired. It's
And
actually
I'm like,
encroaching on my bedtime now.
Yeah, it will be.
So I keep yawning. Very soon.
When's this bedtime?
Oh, come on now. I did run 5 miles today.
Oh my goodness, calm
I'm a little
down.
tired.
Okay, what's the
Number 50.
50.
If you could change anything about me, what would it be? What would you change about me?
Oh, God.
Nothing. I've changed everything about me, so there's nothing left that you'd want to change. I'm perfect, just the way I am.
All right, calm it down there. Nobody's perfect.
I'm perfect.
Yeah, I would definitely. My biggest complaint with you is everything waiting to the last minute.
I figured that you would change the fact that I leave things on the counter.
Yes,
Because
that's a
I
pet
drive
peeve.
you
I
nuts.
cannot stand. Yeah, I'm a bit OCD, so I can't stand. He always leaves stuff all over the counter, and I throw it in the garbage, like his cups, his plastic cups, not our regular dishware.
Yeah, she's good like that. It's really sweet of her. What would I change about you?
About me.
Nothing.
Lies.
Change nothing.
tell the
I figured
truth,
nothing
tell
to
the
change
truth.
about you.
Come on.
You're nagging.
My nagging.
Yes.
I
I wish you would stop with the nagging.
that I wasn't so picky in my OCD.
Well, I don't mind your OCD so much. Sometimes it gets ridiculous, but
Because I am so picky.
Yeah.
I'm very particular
it's
on
ridiculous.
how I like things.
Like, oh, you didn't fold the blanket upright on the couch, and it looks
Yeah.
perfectly normal, but I'm gonna take it down and refold it again because I'm retarded. I mean,
Yeah.
like, come on.
It
I
just-
folded it. You bitch every night about how I fold it,
Yeah.
but I folded it.
I like things a certain way.
But
you know?
meanwhile, she'll shove the closets full of stuff and just be
Okay,
like,
but you can't
close the door,
see
it's
inside
good.
the closets. No,
Yeah,
no,
that's okay.
No, not that bad.
That's okay.
Okay, next. What is my favorite type of junk food?
Yours, I would have to say, is the Lay's sour cream and onion potato chips.
Yeah, baby.
And I know you love the sour cream and onion potato chips. What's mine?
I do. Everything.
More specific.
Cups, ding dong, zingers.
Lately, it's been cookies.
Cookies.
Chips Ahoy cookies.
Yes.
And a glass of milk.
He loves his.
But I haven't had them in 3 days.
He loves his Fry Hoppers cookies.
Oh,
but we
yeah. I
haven't
can't
seen
buy
in
those.
like
I can't buy them. Because I eat them all.
Oh, yeah,
Uh-oh.
he will.
Well, our light went off.
Our light went out.
Oh, must
Sorry
I
about
wonder
that,
if
guys.
it probably needs to be charged. Oh.
It's alright. I'm sure you can still see us.
Yeah, you can still see it, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, now I can actually see. I don't have a headache anymore.
Blinded by the light. Okay.
Okay, am I a mountain or beach girl?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right? Isn't that? Yeah, we
Yeah.
answered the questions.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, mountain or beach girl? Boy, girl, person.
Are you a person? You're a beach boy.
And you're a beach girl?
That's right.
That's
baby.
what we love, the beach.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully we'll be going up there in a couple weeks.
That's right. We usually go to York, Maine. My grandmother, my late grandmother, she owns a home up there, and we go all the time. Cape Cod or York.
Yeah, it's nice up
It's
there.
beautiful. Go
Very
up
peaceful.
north to the beaches. They're nicer.
A little cold if you want to go swimming, but
Yeah. But
suck it up and deal.
it's classier. It's nicer. It's, you know.
It still gets hot during the day. It cools down at night.
Yeah,
great.
it's not like
You've never been.
Jersey
Go.
Shore like this pump.
Yeah, it's not a big party
We're a little
place.
bit older than, doing all that. And we're not old, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, a little older than that.
Older, yeah. I mean, I can
know.
still drop it like a top, but I really don't
Yeah. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, you've seen me dance. I can still get down.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. I'd like to
Anyway.
see you do it in a club, though.
Oh,
You'll do it around
I
here.
could tear it up in the club. Don't
Mhm.
even try me.
55. Have I ever practiced an instrument, and which one?
Crap, I don't know you ever telling me that you played an instrument. I'm gonna say guitar, that you tried it.
I did try guitar
Was it
when
right?
I was little, yes. I tried guitar, and I failed miserably at it.
Okay.
I could not get my fingers to
So
bend
my
in the right
answer was
direction.
right.
So you were right. But my
Okay.
fingers they wouldn't work in the right directions, and I gave up. I quit.
I was right.
And you had a flute. I know you had a flute
Yeah.
because we still had your flute, and Renee
Yeah.
played your flute.
Yeah. I was in the band for about 2 seconds.
Number 56. My first job. I'm pretty sure your first job was at Kmart.
Close. That was my second
That was
job.
your second job?
Yeah.
What was your first job? Walmart?
TCBY.
Oh, would you get fired after a day?
No, I
You
was...
never told me about that one.
Yeah, I did. The hot shop. Some by the Thruway. I was, remember,
okay.
I had to make the, cappuccinos and the swirled ice cream.
I thought it was Kmart was the first one.
No, it was TCBY.
Okay, where's mine?
His was Blue Mountain Bistro.
Yep.
He was busboy.
Yes, I was. Good job. Simpler time back then.
57. What?
is my least favorite subject in school?
Yours, I'd probably say science?
Nope.
Chemistry?
Nope. English.
Oh,
Hated English.
that doesn't surprise
Too
me.
much reading and writing.
Y'all, yeah.
Ugh. Just very unnecessary. And
that's
grammar and
probably why-
punctuation and
Yeah, no.
that's ridiculous.
No.
You don't need all that stuff. I mean, and I was right because now you go and you type stuff on the phone and it corrects it for you. You know,
Yeah,
there's
you
no
don't need
point.
to spell.
You don't need to know how to
Sure.
spell. It does autocorrect and everything else.
Yeah.
All those years wasted
Oh my gosh.
on English class. It's ridiculous. Technology does it all for you. Same thing with math. You won't have a calculator in your pocket all the time. Look at your phone now.
Yeah,
Dummy.
exactly. The new generation doesn't know how good they have
I don't
it.
even know how they do classes anymore. I don't know how they teach them anything because all they teach them is how to use it on a computer or a tablet.
Tablet.
I think
yeah.
I really missed the boat on career choices. You should have been a teacher because the damn computer does everything for you.
Well,
But you
what
gotta
was
deal with
my
kids.
least favorite subject?
Mm.
Come on, you know this.
Math.
Even in college, yeah, nah. Hate math. Well, and I'm not terrible at it until you start adding, letters and stuff. Letters shouldn't be in math. That's just wrong. We're gonna sound like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, maybe.
How do I spend my vacations.
You like to hang out by the water. You like to go shopping at the outlets. And sitting on the deck looking out at the beach.
I just wrote on the beach relaxing.
I put relaxing, fishing, and shopping with you.
Yep.
Because that's what we do.
That's what we do. Yep. It's our downtime.
What is the one thing I love doing but most people don't?
It's the one thing.
That I love doing that most people don't love doing.
Cleaning cars.
Yes. Cleaning my truck.
Yeah. What's mine? Sorry, I have an itch.
I don't know. Something that you love doing that most people don't?
Or that I do often that most people would dread doing. They wouldn't do it that often.
Hair and makeup?
Yeah.
To the extent that you do,
my hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I imagine you guys probably hate doing that.
Being a woman's hard. I mean, none of us like doing it.
What did you learn from me?
From you, I learned patience. Lots and lots of patience, ladies. Yeah. To be more outgoing.
Yep, that's what I said. I learned to be more
That's
outgoing.
true.
These cards kind of confused me a little bit, so I had to
Yeah.
make sure there for a second that I didn't answer it wrong. I thought I might have answered a few of them wrong, but yeah.
That's true.
I learned to be more outgoing because of
Yeah.
her.
He-
Because I was quite
He
shy.
made me more patient, and he was very, very shy. So we kind of balance each other out. I'm a Sagittarius, and he's a Pisces. So yeah, I'm a fire sign. He's water. I don't know if you're into that or not, but yeah, we're a good match. He settles me down, or
Moving
fires
on.
me up, whichever. But
What's our song?
is it? I know it's an Ed Sheeran song.
Oh, that one? That wasn't the one I was thinking of.
Oh my gosh!
Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
Whatever.
That's
Ed
one. And we
Sheeran.
have
Yeah.
we have
First,
multiple.
I said Tim McGraw.
Yeah, it's our love, or it's your love.
It's Your Love.
That was one of our songs, but also the Brad Paisley song, "She's Everything."
That's
the
your
song
song
that I
to
sang to
me.
you.
That's not our song. Yeah, he did serenade me in a bar. It was really cute. I'll actually share that video sometime on the channel.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
It's a good one. Yeah.
I'm quite the singer.
He actually is. He's a very good singer. He shocked me. I mean, people literally started getting up and dancing. So he was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, got some skills every
Yeah.
now and
Good
then.
singer.
Surprise myself.
67.
What TV show do I like that you hate?
Oh God, The Walking Dead. I cannot stand, or at least he used to like.
Yeah,
The
I used to
Walking
like The
Dead.
Walking Dead.
And anytime
Got
he would be
too
watching it, I was like, no, I'm
Yeah.
not watching any zombie crap. I'm sorry.
So what do you like that I hate?
Mm-hmm.
The Housewives. I am so tired of the Housewives. There's so many Housewives.
Yeah.
And every year there's new Housewives.
Okay, but I only watched.
Oh my God, the Housewives.
I only
It's
watched
the most
New
ridiculous
Jersey and the
Ugh.
OC,
Mm.
and sometimes I'll watch
The shit
New
that
York.
they bitch and complain about.
Okay, but that's
Oh
what
my
makes
God.
it funny because it's so stupid that
They
it's funny.
fight arguing over what color their hair is. It's retarded.
No,
I've never
no,
in my life.
They mainly
Oh my
argue
God,
about
she said this
materialistic things.
She
and,
said that she had this and that.
yeah,
and-
they have
Ugh.
real world problems.
No,
and
they have
it's-
some sort of problems. They have mental problems, is what they have. Too much money.
yeah,
crazy.
maybe.
Crazy people.
So, yeah, he hates when I'm watching that show. He's like, "Yep, see you later. Bye. I'm going in the next room." That's why our house literally has probably 5 TVs. But yeah,
4.
4, close
5 if you count
enough.
the garage.
Yeah.
But I haven't hooked that up yet.
68. Who is the organized one in the relationship?
Kind of depends.
I would say I'm the most organized.
I think you're probably more organized within reason.
Yeah, because
Not
he
with everything,
never.
but
A lot of times he doesn't put things back where they're supposed to go, and it drives me insane.
yeah, I am a little bit of a slob. I tend to have to.
Like even his
clean.
tools, which you would think a man would be very picky about putting his tools back. No, I will find. I cannot find a tape measure. I had a place for it.
It's
and
right there.
Okay, but no.
I've been putting it right there.
Yeah, I'll find his tools on top of our washer, our dryer, shelves, countertops, you name it. It's just bad.
Sometimes you just don't feel like walking back
And
out
his
to the
baseball
garage.
caps are everywhere. On the back of the door, on the back of the couch. Yeah, I'm organized. But anyway.
Yeah, you are. All right, number 70. I won $1,000. What will I spend it on?
You would spend it on car stuff.
Car stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Car stuff and
or
tools.
buying a new car, yeah, for sure.
Car parts, tools.
Yep, absolutely. What would I spend it on?
Well, I would like to say that you would go out and buy, like, if you won $1,000, you go out and buy a purse. But I think you might buy a purse, but then I think with the $1,000, you'd also buy me a new pair of Oakleys. Because you're always so caring and giving.
I am.
That you would go out and you would have that $1,000. You would spend some money on yourself and get something that you wanted, but you would also get me something too.
Yeah,
But-
I would, but yeah, I said clothes or home decor.
Oh yeah, the home decor.
I love
You can't possibly spend any more money on home decor. It's done 3 times over.
Yeah, I mean, I love our home. I've made it like a resort, as he says, so I love making our house very, very nice. So.
Getting down to it, last few questions here.
72.
The Hall Pass celebrity. Who is your Hall Pass celebrity?
My hall pass is, your hall pass is Jennifer Aniston.
Yep.
Who's
50 years
mine?
old, still hasn't changed.
She is hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yours used to be
Yeah.
Channing Tatum, and that was always simple,
Yeah.
easy.
Yep.
But now it's Zac Efron.
Yeah, baby.
She loves Zac Efron.
Got it right. Double,
Pretty
double.
smart, you know? All right, number 73. If I was an animal, which one would I be?
You'd probably be a dog because you say they have the best life.
Our dog.
Our dog.
Because
Our
she
dog
does have the best life.
life.
I wouldn't want to be one of them strays that gets kicked
You're
around.
right. Yeah.
But our dog has the
Yeah.
best life. She's over here sleeping on the couch
Literally
as we
a
speak.
princess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Surprised you haven't heard her snoring yet. It's
Yeah,
about
she
that point where she
actually
starts
snores.
snoring.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny.
but She's so cute.
Oh, yep, there was a snort.
Little 4-pound Pomeranian. Yeah, she's a Pomeranian. If any of you wondered.
You, I think, would either be a ladybug or a butterfly.
A butterfly.
Yep, she loves butterflies.
I love butterflies. I have like 3 tattoos of butterflies.
All right, so next one. What sport did you play in high school?
Footy ball.
I did play football. I love
Footy
football.
ball.
Wish I could still play football, but now I'm probably too old. I'd break a hip or something.
We're not that old.
Okay, I think I still got a couple
Don't
goes
give the
in me.
misconceptions
I think I still got a
that
couple
we're
good go
old.
arounds.
Okay.
I'm not that old.
No, we're not that old.
No, not that old at all.
I mean, the 4K made it make it look old, but.
No. That's why I got a baseball cap. I look younger than a baseball cap.
Okay.
Anyway,
What was that?
you were a ballerina,
Mm-hmm.
but in high
I was a
school you were
professional ballet
a
dancer.
cheerleader,
Yes.
which is not really a sport, but
Hey, hey,
you know,
hey.
they like to think that it is.
No.
You know, yay, Rob, shish boom bah, whatever.
No, it is hard. It is a sport.
It is a sport. We'll give them that.
Very
I couldn't do
athletic.
it. I know that.
Yeah.
I'd die.
He can't even dance. I mean, he is definitely a bad dancer. Let's just leave it like that. I was
Yeah.
gonna say something
Yeah.
else. I'll bring
Check
it
yourself
down.
before you have to
I
edit yourself.
did. I checked myself at the door. Any occupation, what would you choose?
You would be a doctor.
That's right.
Because you always wanted to be a
wanted
doctor.
to be a doctor.
What would I choose? I don't think you'll get this one.
If you could have, well, I know.
Not what I could have, because that's not what we're talking about anymore.
No, I know. Like, if you were able to, I think you would have loved to be like a professional football player
Oh yeah, that's true.
or baseball player.
Oh yeah, if I had talent, skills,
Yeah.
that would have been a great career.
Yeah.
But I put architect. I always wanted to be an
yeah.
architect.
That's right. He did want to go.
Just never
to school
went to
for
school for it.
architecture.
Now I don't have the time, so
Yeah, he went for criminal justice, and I went for accounting and psychology. So,
yeah. Ship sailed on that one for now.
your biggest pet peeve about me?
the tea bags in the mugs.
Oh my
in the
gosh!
sink.
I mean,
Throw them in the garbage.
they're gonna get sick of hearing about it.
Well, I figure if I tell you enough,
No.
you'll stop doing it.
No, because he
This
tells me
tea
all the
bag right in
time.
the sink. Okay, that's
Doesn't he?
unbelievable. The garbage is 2 feet away.
I actually do it this
I
much.
think she does. Wouldn't surprise me. What's your biggest pet peeve about me?
Always running late.
How am I always running late?
You always have something to like do. I want to get going, and I mean we're both.
You're the one that's always
Okay,
running late.
we're both bad about that, but
Yeah.
okay. My biggest pet peeve about you is the chomping or chewing. He knows that by now. At the beginning, I had to teach him like no chewing or chomping because he was an avid gum lover. He always had a piece of gum in his mouth. And,
No gum anymore. Not allowed.
it sounds like a cow chewing cud, so I can't.
That's really nice.
Well, it's terrible when
Yeah.
somebody's literally chomping.
No respect.
It's gross. It's bad manners. Close your mouth. Like,
I
that's
close
all
my
I'm
mouth.
saying. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I can't stand people chewing in my ear.
Number
next to me.
50.
Okay, what's the first thing that attracted you to me?
First thing
Or
that-
to each other?
to you. First thing that I noticed that attracted me to you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it
My butt.
was? Pretty face, slamming ass. It was very nice.
Yeah. And me, towards you was your eyes and your smile.
Yeah. Dentine smile.
Yeah, he had he still has a very cute smile.
Yeah.
So.
That was that.
But I love the blue eyes and the pretty white smile. That got me right off the get-go, and he was just such a sweet guy. I've never met a sweeter guy.
And then she got to know me and she didn't like me that much
Yeah.
anymore. But she stuck with me anyway.
Yep, so it's been 15 years. We must be doing something right.
Yeah. I think we hang in there pretty well.
So, yep.
Compliment each other nicely.
Yep. But again, it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So doesn't mean we still don't fight like crazy. But yeah, everybody who tells you at the beginning, you know, first few years is gonna be hell. Listen to them. It's so true.
Yeah, it takes a little while to feel each other out. And
Yeah.
you can make it through the first couple years. You
Yeah.
can make it through anything.
It's true. You know, you just have to communicate, and it's kind of like a routine that you get into with each other, and know your likes and dislikes about one another, and then you know things work out. And the other good advice is comedy, laughter. We pick on each other constantly. You know, and a lot of times that will break a fight down, or it will just ease the tension.
Or it'll make it worse.
Or it may make
Depending if
it
she's in a
worse.
mood or
yeah,
I'm in a mood.
Yeah, it depends.
But most of the time it helps.
it does help, you know,
Yeah.
laughing with one another. I mean, for sure. That's why we love watching, you know, funny movies together and just anything that's going to make us laugh, because life is hard enough as it is. You know, all the fighting and the arguing. You have to fight with people on the outside. The way we've always looked at it is we are a team. It's me and him against the world. And
Yeah, even if I don't agree with you,
yeah,
I still have your back.
exactly. Be
That's
each
the way it's
other's
gotta
best
be.
friend. So.
All right, well, that was our little game.
Yep.
We're all done. All 50 questions in 53 minutes.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Not too bad.
Not bad. So I'll have to edit it down a bit, but hope you
Yeah.
guys enjoyed this, and we'll make another video for you
Yeah,
soon.
hopefully it was fun. Hopefully we're entertaining, not boring.
Hopefully.
Guess we'll see.
And not too crude.
Yeah,
Sorry
we'll try
about
not
that.
to. We'll edit it.
Yeah. Or maybe leave something
Yeah,
in,
maybe.
you know, whatever.
I think I kept the swearing to a minimum, so
He
that's
did.
good.
He did.
Yeah.
He usually has a potty mouth.
Yeah, it's usually pretty bad, but
But I'm
I
not
tried.
I'm not that much better.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm like, you know, guy's head. What do I always say? I have a man's brain in a female's
Yeah,
body.
exactly.
Because I have always worked with men, so their sense of humor is definitely worn off on me for sure. And yeah, so I totally get their jokes. I don't always understand women, but I am a girly girl at the same time, so it's a good mixture.
Yeah.
That's why we get along so well. I'm
Exactly.
sure. So. Alright guys, have a good night or day, whatever, and we'll see you in our next video.
Yeah, have a good night.
Bye.